Joining me here live outside the new Norton West Louisville Hospital, the leader of the hospital, Corenza Townsend. You started as a nurse in 2009. And in 2017, there's this amazing story where you waited outside a men's room for Russ Cox to come out to pitch the idea. Is that true?
Yeah.
Is that when it started?
That is a true story, and very embarrassing when he tells it, but very much true, and it makes for a good story. So me and another coworker waited for him outside the restroom. We found an opportunity, a small window of time. We were coming back into a work conference. And we gave him an elevator speech and said, hey, look, we've got this idea that we want to do for the community, but it's going to take a little more time than this to talk to you. And to his credit, he's an open listener, and he believes in listening to his folks. And he said, here's my secretary's information. Get with her. Let's sit down and talk about it. Now, at the time, we did not have a proposal for it, but we did it in 24 hours. And next thing I know, next week, we were sitting at his desk talking about it.
And the last line said, we want a hospital in West Louisville. You wrote that line.
Yes.
One thing you told me when you put the surveys together, what strikes me too as well, that people told you, we want the same Norton Hospital that the East End has, that Audubon has. That says a lot.
Well, there's a sense of pride there, right? That means we're getting it right. And also, we heard you. And so to that point, this facility is another beautiful Norton Healthcare facility. You can pick this up out of West Louisville. You can put it in the East End. You can put it in another state, which I hope people do, and this is a model.
But it also said, we don't have that here.
Yeah.
We want that same level of care. And you're convinced they now have it with this.
I'm very much convinced. And I would also actually go a little further to say that we did not build a new old hospital. There's a lot of new technology and a lot of new innovative things that we did from an economic development standpoint in this building.
Tell me the things that you have in here now that left West Louisville and needed to be restored.
Yeah, the biggest thing is access to care in general. So we have all of our great partners that have been doing primary care clinics here in West Louisville, but we added adult and pediatric primary care, women's service, cardiology. As I tell people, all of the ologies, the specialty piece of that. And then there hasn't been a hospital west of 9th Street in 150 years. I know we keep saying that, but that's important to note that left our city here in West Louisville. It left our own backyard. And so that's here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
And it's a different, most people dread going to hospitals. You're making this a community place. You put a cafeteria in here that's going to serve as a restaurant for the community.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's open to the public. Another keynote is the green space that we have on the rooftop. Great real estate, but even more important, the community said they wanted additional green space, and we provided that. That's something that is a little new and different here in West Louisville.
Doors open on Monday. Corenza will be here. She probably doesn't leave. You're wearing your track shoes.
I'm here.
And by the way, the most important bathroom stop ever,
yes,
wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. Yes.
We'll be talking to Russ Cox a little later, too. Thank you, Corenza, and congratulations.
Thank
Connie,
you.
back to you.